What is going on, collective? Let's go ahead and start us off with some deep breaths here. I'm getting right off the bat, okay? It's not that you're not graceful. You are graceful. For some of you, 22, you're learning how to be graceful. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Heavy on our intuition right now, collective. Okay, there's so much to unlearn. Okay, there's so much to know in one day. I'm getting take this in Capricorn season very lightly. Okay, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. The importance. Let's go ahead and start us off with some deep breaths. I don't know if I said that already, you guys. 111. Capricorn season, you guys. This is about details. Details is important in Capricorn season. Hear me, collective. I feel like the messages here, and what I had also written down, is more important, okay, than this reading that we're about to do. Okay, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. 44. And what I mean by that is the messages that I had written down is more important. Okay, the color green can also be very significant as we are all tapping into even more to our spiritual gifts. Okay, our crown chakra is activated and highly activated. Okay. In Capricorn season, cleanliness is to watch out for. Okay. Cleanliness is to watch out for. Details and even how you look and even how you dress. Capricorn, I'm also speaking to our collective. And the way that you dress and even the cleanliness, right? This is like you with the lint roller and making yourself look good, making yourself look fresh, making yourself look clean. That is a heavy message in Capricorn season. Everything in details. You may be one, I'm speaking to somebody here who, you know, you're just one to really enjoy the details, right? And even how you put your outfit together, and even how you like match it with your shoes, 323, and how you do your hair. Everything is gonna look put together, right? Like you, exactly like you, 333. As the Three of Pentacles come out, it's like you do it well. You do it so well. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Capricorn loves the beauty of it all. The presentation, if you will. Okay. You are and would like to look successful all the time in how you present yourself. Successful, like, sure, successful, you know, you knowing that you are prosperous and you don't have to try so hard. For Capricorn, it feels like you go an extra mile. I just heard that. I have the Emperor, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. You go an extra mile, okay, when it comes to how you present yourself to the world, and always knowing that you are prosperous. That is very detailed, important to you. Okay, the color green is calling out to me heavily. Also the number 7, the number 8. You're very ambitious, detailed, and even detailed in how you present yourself to the world. I feel like this is very important to a Capricorn. So this is what is being reflected back to us, that this is what is we are reflecting to each other, if you will. And I'm getting that when we know we are worthy inside and we feel that heavily about ourselves, and we know that, you know yourself deeply, yourself. So like nothing or no one can ever really make you feel different, because you just know who you truly are. And even if one was trying to change you in some way, 606, when I said that, you know who you are. And you don't need to prove to anybody. It's like 616, it comes from hard work, 3 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. It's like one by one. The 7 of Pentacles, I always see it as the patient card. Longevity. Planting it little by little, one by one. To a Capricorn, this is what it looks like. In their perspective, this is what the value of work and the hard work looks like, and how you present yourself in this way, and you do. You do. There's something about how you present yourself to the world, perhaps in this season, collective, and not just for our Capricorns, but you showing out a little bit, you showing up, you showing out, something like that. Okay. It is also being proud of your accomplishments. Okay. And just like how you are, little by little, one by one, being so patient in this process you're in, whether that's like in this process of like healing something about yourself right now in this season, and that to you is important. And even if you get that done, you feel accomplished. Okay, heavy emphasis on that. Heavy emphasis on process. Heavy emphasis also on progression. There's something about being still in Capricorn season that helps the process. I think I'm going to stop right there. That helps the process. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. 838. I forgot I had the cards down here and I didn't even read it. I can't accomplish what I set my mind to. 848. Capricorn season is worrisome this year. That's the message that I got earlier when I was tapping into this energy. In a sense, like our loneliness is not seen, collective, okay? The number 11 is also very significant here. Okay, that our loneliness is not being seen, okay? It's scary sometimes. Sometimes that is very scary. To get into so deep into 939, the loneliness and the feelings that you have. Okay. Sometimes not knowing 949 that you have people around you. It's just you may not be one right now reaching out. 959. I'm speaking to somebody here, and hear me when I say this, collective, that you are somebody here who has trouble reaching out and asking for help. And I'm also hearing many of us do. And I suppose that I'm here to remind you that many of us do, that you are not alone. It is so hard for me also to reach out for any help. But you are provided for, collective. Worrisome or not, you are provided for. Okay, I'm speaking to somebody here who also receives messages, okay, and you are also one to read cards. I'm speaking to somebody here who is a psychic. You are a reader, a tarot reader as well, and you tap into your own intuition a lot. And so you feel the loneliness when you have to pull away from people, and I'm hearing friends. And you get into the energy of loneliness. Okay, I'm speaking to the collective, but I feel like I'm speaking to somebody very specific. Okay, and sometimes that's very scary, but you know it's the assignment, and you have to stay the course. 1122, and 22 could also be a number for somebody. Okay, I have abundance, bison, messenger. Heavy emphasis on our spiritual gifts at this time. Okay, and perseverance. I want to talk about perseverance right now, and I have Ram, okay, Aries, energy here. Music is important, okay, that's a message that I had written down here. But let me just talk about our perseverance right now, okay? And where we have been in our journey, collective, okay, this is a time to just really I want to say to put things behind, but it's more so freeing yourself, okay? Because that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, know that you've done enough. Know that you have done enough, and you have done more than enough. Give yourself this time, and I'm speaking loudly here to our collective, to free yourself and to know that you are capable in this journey now from here on out. It's been through discipline and reflecting, and that process that I was talking about. Okay, heavy emphasis on that. This is probably something that one is experiencing as we speak, or you are one to experience this. 1313 when I said this. Okay, you in the flow, in the season, and Capricorn season, you being in the flow, you accepting yourself and being free. And perhaps I'm hearing allowing people to also give you that time of being free, and also at the same time them being this big support system in your life. Ooh, that is very heavy in Capricorn season right now. Some of you guys are experiencing that. Okay, that's the energy that's coming through. Or you are about to experience this. Okay, I'm speaking to a collective here. Okay. Music is of importance in this season. It heals, it fixes, it mends. It is essential. Okay, music is essential. This is also giving us that feeling of being free in the moments, maybe just in the moment, and feeling free in the moment, because I feel like for some of us, we feel like we're suffocating. And perhaps maybe even like not breathing the way you should breathe, not holding yourself back so much, but like letting it flow naturally. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Your throat chakra is also important. You may be one right now. Collective, expressing a lot. And you could be expressing anything. And you can be also expressing something from one subject to another, like just jumping from one subject to a completely different subject. I'm picking that up as well. I'm getting that Capricorn is very witty. I'm getting intelligent. Okay. And so their mind pattern and the process of it can go from one subject to another subject, and completely different subject. I could also be talking to somebody who has ADHD when I speak of that. When I say that, I'm getting this energy that, you know, in this season, we have this tendency to go deep and very deep, right? Even to a point of depression and maybe even anxiety. So the process right now is very important in where you are and how you are balancing your scale. And you know that haters will always be hating. But I feel like that's not the point. There's something about the sacral chakra collective. I feel like that's not the point. The point of why I said haters will always hate. Okay. Is that, and I'm going to pull up a card for this one, a tarot, is that, you know, and this is heavy, powerful message that we too have to learn how to, we too have to learn to understand our enemies too. You know, I'm getting that we too have to learn how to understand and understand our enemies. When I say collective, okay, I can release my need to control. There's a lot here to express. Somebody here, excuse me, you're expressing a lot. And so you're activating your throat chakra as you are in this process of your way of surrendering, perhaps your way of releasing. Ooh. And instantly, okay, somebody, collective. A lot of us, your childhood is speaking heavy on Capricorn energy. Your childhood is speaking a lot. There's a lot you're reflecting on about a person. There's a lot also somebody that you're reflecting on, maybe even from your childhood. Okay, I have the Hermit, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. For a lot of us, collective, your childhood is coming up a lot for you in this season. You're kind of sad. You feel the sadness, collective. Hear me. You know, and then I feel like this is the part where we kind of like go into old conditioning, and then in those patterns, the thoughts, the emotions, we can't get rid of it. In this season, I feel like what it is teaching us, collective, first of all, not to fall back into conditioning, old conditioning, okay? But remembering yourself in this process of healing, and then when this thing comes up from the past, or this someone comes up from the past, know where you are today. And then know where you are with them in that type of situation, if you will. And I hope I'm making sense here when I say this, collective. I'm getting like the current wants this to happen, a particular something to happen, okay? In time, collective, in time. A situation is wanting to happen. This is in your favor, I'm speaking to somebody here when I say this, collective. And so for one, it feels like they kind of have to back off because the love is way too strong for one. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Okay, this is the energy that's coming through. I feel, however, I do feel like a lot of us right now collectively, you guys, I feel a lot of the fear. I feel a lot of fear. I feel like some of us are holding back. I feel like some of us are getting sad, and we're in that, right? A roller coaster of like sad and then like not so sad, and then I'm happy and then I'm not so happy. But like knowing where you are with yourself in all of it will make things so much easier for yourself. And this is like where it comes down to like being slow and being and pacing yourself. When I say collective, to know yourself and you becoming, you knowing and becoming to know yourself. Am I saying that right? And then whenever there's somebody from the past, whatever it is from the past that always comes to mind, or that you are reminded of, know, collective, hear me when I say this, know where you are with yourself now, and then know where you are with them. I feel like for some of you guys, you want to fix this. This is something that you want to heal first in separation with them, but then this is also something that you want to fix with them as well. That in the time of solitude, in the time when you are healing, you are wanting to heal this part of you so that you can fix something with them. You want to, I'm hearing the word reprimand, and then I also heard the word give. I'm hearing this time around. Is there anything else? 2222 we need to know before we wrap this up? Collective, my name is Kimber. Thank you for tuning in to another reading. All of my info will be in the description box below. For mini reads, personals, all that stuff. Any other energies we need to know in Capricorn season? Somebody's wanting to reach out. Somebody is literally there. It's like someone's absence is noticed, okay? And the energy that's coming through here, King of Cups, is I'm getting I miss you. I just literally seen that in big bold letters. I miss you. And just a simple, that's it. But it's like an energy that is just always ever present, and they're always there, and you feel them there. Even if they're not physically there, you know they're there. King of Cups, it's I'm getting a lot of acceptance, collective. It's like accepting a very big deal, something like a big deal about yourself, and accepting that. I'm hearing you have no idea what's about to change for you. Whatever it is that you need to accept, collective, about yourself, that as soon as you accept that about yourself, as soon as you get to that point of, yes, I accept this about myself, as soon as you get over it, as soon as you accept that about yourself, something is going to unlock, and it's going to take you to something else. It's going to take you to a situation that you never thought you could ever be in, collective. I'm speaking to somebody here, okay? I may be speaking to a single here who is looking for a committed relationship, a very strong power couple, very strong power connection. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next. Enjoy this season. Take it easy. Love and peace. I love you.